Yeah, really, this is a story about faith. Having faith in ourselves and faith in our brothers is the message Kris Tanto Paronto gave at a speech Monday night in Garfield, New Jersey. Kris Paronto was a former Army Ranger who was working as a security contractor in Benghazi, Libya. His riveting story was published in a book called 13 Hours and a movie that was also entitled 13 Hours. Kris gave me his firsthand account of how he and many others were lucky to be alive after the Benghazi terrorist attack that took place September 11th, 2012.
Can you come? Can you help? Where are you? And then saying we're under heavy fire, then saying you swore you'd come and help us. It makes you make a decision. Do you stay here and you watch your friends and you listen to your friends die, or do you make the right decision and it was bucking orders, which we did, and you get over there and help? And that's what we did.
He also talked about the desensitization to war today.
They need to see the emotion. You see it on the news, you get desensitized about these things that happen overseas to guys. There's guys still doing what I've done and still doing it every day.
Although he wasn't an extreme believer in God, he admitted that he has a little more faith in God since the incident.
This is a perfect event tonight, which is really talking less about just Benghazi and about God in combat. I always tell people you may not believe in God, but you got to believe in something.
And I'm not too sure he voted for Hillary, to be honest.
I'm not surprised.
The politics of it, which now that the election's over, I think we can stop concentrating on the political ramifications that Benghazi had and now concentrate on the story itself, which is, it's an inspirational story.
What was he like personally? I mean, the guy is a hero. He saved countless dozens of people. He's brave, and for his faith to have increased after, instead, some people lose their faith in something like that. What was he like personally?
Very personable. He was proudly wearing a cross on his chest.
A lot of guys, when they come back from war, they come back from fighting, especially dealing with and seeing so many things that happens over there. I mean, how was his mental state? A lot of guys develop PTSD. So how was his mental state?
Well, it sounds like he's an example of a guy coming back that has a completely different perspective. That it didn't change his world in a negative way. That he overcame it like an adversity and took it as a hero.
This past Veterans Day, 2 men just lost their lives overseas, and it has to be a constant reminder that people are over there dying for us every single day, and I wish it was the front page headline constantly. And I'm so happy he's telling his story, because often we forget the sacrifice they make.
I agree.
Exactly. Yeah, you go get your Starbucks in the morning and head to work, and you don't think about the people overseas fighting for you.
Exactly.
He said to himself, as long as I'm doing the right thing, God will take care of me.
It's great. He's a hero. Thanks.